It's your girl misunderstood, and today I want to talk about if you can't cook for Thanksgiving or you just don't want to deal with the scrutiny that comes with Thanksgiving dinner, what else you can bring so you don't feel like a bum. The first thing I say you can bring are games. So I learned how to play these like 3 months ago, and anybody that plays these in real life, they have their own set. But these are adult games. So if you know your family love playing dominoes, you can bring a set of dominoes. You're contributing because you know there's gonna be games. I feel you know it's gonna be games at Thanksgiving. You know it is. This is kind of an old one. This is everybody might not know how to play this, but I love this game, so I bring it because my cousins I don't want to play with me. This is a game everybody, all ages can play this. This is very fun because it's very irritating. Like I'm like, well, how you not guess this word? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? And then this is the game little kids can play. Little kids, little itty bitty, like 5 and 6, they can play these games. And you can't too put them kids in their place. Like Connect 4 miles done. So that's the first thing. Bring games. I am the game queen. I have a lot of games. And I bring them. I have Uno too. Anybody can play Uno. Another thing I suggest that you can bring is, I'll put a picture right here. It's brownies and there's cookies. These brownies took about 40 to 45 minutes. It depends on the pan size, in all honesty. So read the instructions. But I use this along with focus. There we go. I use this along with the brownies and cookies, to be real with you, because I don't like the idea of stuff sticking to the pan. It's very irritating because the bottom half of the cookie stuck to the pan. That's irritating. I hate that. That pisses myself off. So do whatever the ingredients tell you to do, and then use that so it comes out clean beautifully. And also easy for you to clean. So duh. I ain't no baker, but I feel like those are very simple things to do as long as you follow instructions. I've messed up before, but it's because once again I wasn't following the instructions. So if you follow the instructions, I feel like you can do fine. Like you can make like 3 bags of those, and that's enough for the Thanksgiving. I'm fat, so I get the 12-pack because it's chocolate chip lovers. Like it's a whole bunch of chocolate chip, but there's ones that are like 24 in a bag, and if you do 23, 24, that's enough cookies. That's enough cookies for everybody. And with the brownies, I would do 2 packs of those because it's not. Well, it depends on how you cut it, in all honesty. But I'm fat, and my family is fat too, so like I'm not gonna cut it into like small pieces because then that just means more pieces are not gonna be taken out of the pan to fill somebody up. Like that makes no sense to me. So like in all honesty, I would think 3 pans for my family Thanksgiving is what I would do. But you can make just 2 or 1. I mean, how many people's gonna be there for Thanksgiving? But you ain't gotta cook, essentially, right? It's a lot easier to bake these things real quick. The cookies take like 20 minutes. Like I said, the time for these depend on the pan size that you have. So please read the instructions, because I didn't. And I learned my lesson. Another thing that you can bring if you don't feel like cooking or can't cook, beverages. You can bring the pop for the adults. You can bring some Capri Suns for the kiddos. You can bring popsicles for the kiddos. You can bring something because everybody's gonna appreciate that you thought of the kids, because there's always gonna be kids there, always. So people gonna say thank you for thinking about their kids. And also, I mean, the pops can be for the adults. You can bring alcoholic beverages too if you want to. Like if you know your family's full of alcohol, bring alcohol. They're gonna be so happy. They're gonna be smiling ear to ear to see you walk in with some beverages that they can partake in. So bring some beverages. You can bring pop. You can bring water. You know your family to drink Gatorade, whatever their family is drinking. Bring that there. My family does drink pop, so I know my dad drinks this. I know my mom drinks this. I know my uncle. Like you know what everybody drinks in your family. So bring like 1 case of each. So nobody's complaining. I mean, they might be, but like you got 3 options. You better figure it out. Another thing you can bring is plates. There's no such thing as too many plates. It's not. Because people can come in that you don't expect to be there, and now they want a plate. And in all honesty, I don't want nobody taking the plate, like my house plate today. They're never gonna see it again. We're gonna have a problem. So bring paper plates, bring napkins, because I always run out of napkins. Bring napkins or paper towels. I bring napkins because it's cheaper at like Family Dollar or Dollar Tree. Cheaper, way cheaper. So go like to Super cheap, real cheap. I promise you. I can get 2 or 3. I usually bring 2, but like if I know ahead of time, like oh we're gonna have family out of the state coming, I'm gonna bring some more because kids don't get the concept of just one. Kids don't like the kids take up most of them. I see with you. For the most part, adults know how not to make a mess. Kids don't care. They start touching things with their sticky fingers and napkins, paper plates, and like cups, less dishes. And I think when all y'all leave, I'm sure the host don't want to do all the dishes. I know they don't because they got dishes of all the food that's cooked. So make it easy on the host and bring some paper plates, bring some utensils. That is the 4 things that I suggest if you don't feel like cooking or you don't want to hear nobody talking about your cooking, what you can still bring to feel like you're a part, like you contributed to this Thanksgiving event, cookout, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for watching.